Hi guys, welcome to a new unboxing and review video. So I was contacted by a company called Final, a company which I've heard of in the audio game when I used to spend time on the audiophile forums and groups. That I would hear the name come up, and I haven't tried anything by them. So when they contacted me last week, to ask me if I wanted to review their budget range of gaming earbuds, I jumped at the chance because they look really good. So this is going to be one of three videos. So Final were established in 1974, and so they've been around in the audio game for a long time. So you know they do seem to know their stuff. Now the VR500. This is the first one that I am reviewing. If I can get the camera to focus. It comes with, right, let's just read off some of the specs. So it's a single dynamic driver with a sensitivity of 98 decibels. Impedance is 18 ohms, so these should be really easy to drive. And they weigh 15 grams. The cable length is 1.2 meters. So this I can plug straight into my microphone here and drive it from this. So these are going to be perfect for things like Xbox and PlayStation controllers, the Switch, and listening to music on your if you've like got an Android phone. There's anything with a headphone jack. So yeah, let's take these out. So the other two that I've got to try are the VR2000s and VR3000s. They'll be coming in another video. Right, so let's have a look. So their price at the moment on Amazon, which I'm assuming is their regular price, is $29.99. And these would be, I'm going to have to try these with my VR as well. I mean, given that the fact they got VR in the name, I think these will probably be ideal for my VR headsets. So I will be trying that out as well. So packaging, nicely packaged, and you get, that's actually quite a good selection of tips. So it looks like so there's 5 sets of tips. And looks like the medium one, they're color coded so you know which is which. Right, let's take these out. I'm going to take them out gently. Okay. There we go. So I'll leave the tips in the packaging for now. Right, it's tiny little Velcro strap there. Excuse me. So they've got an inline remote as well, so you can play, pause, rewind, and fast forward. I think. Um, Looks like there's some clear tape to be peeled off. I think my eyes aren't as good as they used to be when I was younger. Oh, nearly. There we go. Right, so let's have a try and give you a close up of that. Nice little design, nice and simple, super lightweight. Right, that's the medium's the right size tip for me. Nice, so super comfortable. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and put this through its paces, and then when I come back, I'll let you know what it's like across music and gaming and all the different devices. So, won't be a mo. So, I've been using these now most of last night and some of this morning. I've used them on Xbox, PS5, Switch, an MP3 player, and on PC. And one thing I didn't realise until I got onto Call of Duty was that they're not stereo. They're mono, and I didn't realise. Like on racing games, I tried a few, and I just didn't realise. And on Red Dead Redemption 2, for whatever reason, that's a good one for listening to. It's very atmospheric. I didn't realise they weren't stereo on that either until I went on to Call of Duty. So just something to note. So the actual sound is really good. The mids and the highs are much better than I was expecting. There's no the highs aren't overextended and there's no sibilance. And yeah, and they respond really well to EQ. So I'll show you now. Here we go. I've been using them with SteelSeries Sonar, and this is the EQ profile that I've been using, and it sounds good across games and music as well. Vocals wise, in when you're listening to music, male and female vocals sound really good, but very surprising. The bottom end is it's got a little bit of punchy bass around the mid bass range. It's a little bit lacking in the sub bass range, but with this EQ, it's yeah, it's a nice warm all round sound. So with this EQ, I've then boosted the treble by 1.4 decibels and the bass by 2.2, and yeah, sounds really good. So the next thing we'll do, I haven't had a chance to test the microphone on this yet, because I haven't been on Discord or anything. I haven't spoken to anybody. So this will be the first microphone test. So I'll mute this one, and then the microphone is actually in the little remote. So there's a tiny little hole there. So we'll see how sensitive that is to pick up. Okay, so this is a microphone test for the final VR500s. I've no idea, you're getting the first listen to what this sounds like, and it looks like it's being picked up really well. It looks like it's plenty sensitive enough, given that it's a microphone in the cable. So yeah, we'll see what that sounds like. Right, so that's about it. Yeah, I've tested them across lots of different things, lots of different games, and for 30 quid, I think they're a bit of a bargain. And I did actually, when I had a quick search on Google, I found them for 20 in one place. So I mean, these are the kind of ones I'd have no worries about putting them in my pocket and walking around with them, you know, with an MP3 player or your phone or whatever. Um, so yeah. Good stuff. Um, Now I've got two more videos coming because these were sent to me for review by Final, and they sent me the VR2000s and VR3000s. So those will be the next two videos. I'm quite excited to try them. They're both stereo. I did double check. So yeah, looking forward to giving them a go, and I shall see you very soon. So thanks for watching. See ya.